So, we're doing it. We're starting. I know a lot of you, or I've talked to mainly people close to me, saying that I want them to start videos and posting more content and YouTube. And, I already post on Instagram is where I'm primarily more consistent. But after this weekend, which I'll get to what happened this weekend, kind of pushed me to set up my camera and talk in front of it because I haven't done that yet. So I just want to start off by introducing who I am, if you don't know me already, how I got to this right now, and what I'm going to be doing, because this is what I want to do. And I might get emotional because I finally figured it out, but we're here and it's happy tears. So I hate that I'm crying on camera already, but this weekend was just super life-changing, and I believe God has a plan for me and Gabe, and we're gonna go crazy. So what we're gonna do, and I'm just so excited. So I hate crying in front of the camera. I've never done it before, but they're happy tears. So anyways, I don't know why I started crying. I do, but it's all part of the process, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm Caitlin. I also go by Kate, so K8. There's really no deep meaning to that. I'm not gonna lie. My name is spelled different. It's unique. So to make it easier for people, I just say K8. 8 has always been my favorite number. I was born on the 8th. It's been my number for sports my entire life, and now it's my name because I don't wear a number for my sport. So it's gonna be part of me for the rest of my life. I will do an introduction video at some point. I want to post at least once a week, probably on Sundays, and I'm stealing that from Gabriel, and you're gonna meet him. Gabriel is my boyfriend. We are both doing this together, but we had an amazing weekend, and that's what pushed us to start posting. I powerlift, he powerlifts, and we just did the Just the Bar meet in Houston, Texas, run by Crana Morford. She is my idol. I've been following her for a bit now, and Gabe has been following Swole for longer than I've been following Crana. So this was a big weekend for us. It was my 4th competition as a powerlifter, and my first in Powerlifting America. Different experience, different numbers, different weight class. So once she posted that she was hosting this meet, I wish they can have the data. I was probably one of the first ones to sign up for it. Last year, I don't remember when it was, but I told Gabe, if she ever hosts a meet, I will have to go do it. I don't care where our finances are. I don't care if we have another trip planned. I don't care if it's in the middle of the week. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. And we did it. So that was such an amazing experience. And this is why I'm here right now, sitting on my floor, taking a video. I can't wait to see what the future holds. So, we're just gonna take it week by week. You're gonna go through the week with me. I work 2 jobs. I work a 8 to 5 job, and then I go train my clients. I'm a personal trainer at night, and so I train my clients until around 7 or 8. And then I come home, and I'm a dog mom right now, and I just enjoy life with my boyfriend, and we live together, and we do live in Orlando, so we are annual pass holders, so we go to Disney, and that's what this channel is kind of gonna be, just life with us. We work out, we our home. We're introverts. So that's what this is. And I just can't wait. But so yes, as you can see, I'm a yapper and I will go off into different stories. I'm not diagnosed with anything. So I wanted to take you through my week after Houston this week because we're back into it. We don't stop. So like I said, we just got back from Houston yesterday. We left last Thursday. We're from Orlando, so it was just a cute little 2.5 hour flight. The competition was on Saturday, so when we got there on Thursday, we kind of just settled in, got to our Airbnb, and then on Friday we hit our last lift. We went to Imperial Fitness in Missouri City, Texas, it was the coolest gym I've seen so far. We don't really have a lot of gyms like that in Orlando. The one we currently go to, TFX training facility, is very similar, so it did feel very comfortable to be there. And you'll see footage of the gym that we go to. It is my favorite by far right now in Orlando. I've been to quite a bit. All my family was there, which is super important because it's what really built the connection between Cranen and I, and I'll go into that. It was such a cool experience, kind of being like shoulder to shoulder with Cranen and her and my family and I, like all tearing up together, talking about how important family is, and for her to make a speech at the end of the whole competition and kind of like tell me that it was dedicated to my family is the craziest thing I've ever heard. We checked in our equipment on Friday. It was early check-in, and I kind of want to go through what came in our little goodie bag and things that didn't come in our goodie bag that, you had to purchase, but like, where else are you gonna get it? So first thing in which she quite literally handed to you was this Gymshark duffel bag. How crazy is that? My gym bag was in pieces before I left, so I went to go buy one from Ross, and then as soon as I got home, I already put all the stuff that I had in my brand new bag into this one because come on, are you kidding me? Like, this is crazy. It's huge. First of all, the quality is amazing. I mean, it is Gymshark, so I wouldn't expect anything less than that. First, what was in the bag was these little notebooks. So the brand is Avances, in which I had shoes, and they were a sponsor there because she just came out with her shoes, and of course I did get them, so I'm going to show you. So this notebook, and what's inside of it is just like your workout log and all the things that you can put on there. So you put like the exercise, the sets, and all your numbers and everything, which I think is super cool because I know a lot of people put them on their phone, but I just think it's super cool that you can like physically write it down, because sometimes I like to physically write things down. And then there was 2 protein bars in here from My Protein, and they were eaten already, so I can't show you that, but imagine it right here. Delicious. They were like the wafer protein bars, which I thought was super cool. So those are gone. Next, what we got was our credentials. So about a month or 2 out, they sent like a link in our email for us to fill out all our information to get our credentials. So as an athlete, you were wearing this name tag, and then you had your picture, athlete, and then your name at the bottom. And I thought that was so official and cool. I'm such a with like little things like this, that's the type of person I am, and I actually eat it up. So this one was mine. This one was Gabe's. Super cute. And then this was for your coach. My coach kept mine. So Peter, you can keep it. It's fine. It's your keepsake. But this was Gabe's. I kept Gabe's because, like I said, I love having memories of stuff. And I don't even think they were checking for it because the vibes were that good. Like, everyone was just together, and like people knew where they had to be, and it was just great. So those were the things that were given to us. These next 2 things I'm going to show you are things that we had to purchase, but I took my money, we took our money. My parents actually, I bought my shoes, and then my parents actually gifted me the shirt because was such a cute shirt. I haven't even taken it out the bag yet. But so it is an oversized shirt, which I love. But see, it's coming out right now. So it is such good quality. It's so soft. It's so thick. Like, it's not one of those like thin, like oversized shirts. Like, she's thick, but she moves, and like so good. So that's the front. It says Just the Bar with just the little cowboy hat, which I actually love so much. And then this is the back. I think that is so cool. So it says Just the Bar Classic, first stop Houston, Texas. And then it says the date right under that. And then like it says coming soon and more dates TBD. This shirt's so good. Because I feel like she said it. She said, this is an annual thing now. Like, we're going to be doing this every year. So I think it's so cool, like, that it leaves room in your head for it to be in other places, in other states, like around the country, and then that she's telling you she's doing this every year. So if you are ever thinking about powerlifting, let me know and we will sign up for this together. I'm doing it every year, so come with me. Let's go get an Airbnb together. We're doing it. I've already had people say, oh my God, I'm doing this next year, because it was an amazing experience. And like, it's so good. It was so good. And lastly, when I tell you, these shoes made me cry. I hugged the box. I don't know if I want to wear them or not because they're so good. And when I tell you everyone was wearing, they're so good. They're so good. They sold out. I mean, I was fully in the middle of the competition and they sold out in 7 minutes. So they actually gave athletes access to the shoes first, which, are you kidding me? Like, this is why you have to do these meets. But we had first access, so I pre-ordered, and then all I had to do was pick it up when I got there to check in my equipment. So this is the box. Cute. Everything says Just the Bar. Like, are you kidding me? My boyfriend, Gabriel, he got his box signed by Swole. But mine's better. Here's the shoe. The tag. Are you kidding me? And then the bottom, are you kidding me? The side, are you kidding me? Just the Bar, are you kidding me? But guess what? What's even better is that these are signed shoes. Are you kidding me? That's why I'm scared to wear them, because they're signed, and I think that's the coolest thing ever. And I don't know. I know I'm excited, and like, just everything about this meet really pushed me to do all of this, and I wanted to show you. And when I tell you, we were surrounded by athletes and athlete content creators, and everyone was just so beautiful, so welcoming, and it was so cool celebrating each lift with Cranen standing right there like she was your handler or your coach. Like, who else can say that they did that with a 3-time national champ? And so if you're ever gonna do a meet like this, do it. Don't be scared, do it, because the amount of first-time lifters there was crazy, and talking to them was so crazy, and seeing them be so excited was crazy. It felt like it was my first time, because I've never had a good experience at a meet until this one. And so, yeah, so come on this journey with me. I'm just gonna keep yapping. I didn't realize how much of a freaking yapper I was, but here we are, and that's what came in my bag. I am gonna go eat now. I'm gonna get ready for the gym, and then I'm gonna go work out. So you guys are gonna come with me there. So see you there. Bye. I just got to the gym, and today is Tuesday, actually. It's my first day back from Houston, kind of. We flew in yesterday, like I said earlier. But today's my first day back working out, and we'll see how it goes. I feel pretty good. I took all of Sunday off. I took all of yesterday off. It was a travel day, so it might take a toll on my body, but I've been eating pretty good, pretty normal. I did weigh in a little bit lighter this morning, but that just happens usually when I am just traveling. But like I said, today is my first day back. RPEs are very low. I want to say between 4, 5, and 6, I'm pretty sure. But I'm full on going into a secondary SBD, so I'm excited. In the past with different coaches, they've taken the barbell away from me for a good 1 to 2 months after I compete, and I feel like I've always just been set back from that, and it's always a learning curve getting back onto the barbell and trying to hit the same weights. But I'm really happy with this new coach. When I say new, we've been working together for 9 months. This was our first competition together, and I can talk about that more in a different video. But I am really excited. We're kind of just treating that competition day as just a regular day, and I really do enjoy that because it changes my mindset on competing. I usually get so nervous because it's like this one day I've been preparing for, but if you think about it as just a regular day, maybe you're week 4, it just changes it. So I'm really glad to just be going right into it, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll see you guys after. Workout, and then I did have to train one client right after. I love seeing my girls, my Pookies, when I haven't seen them in a while. I didn't really train anyone that much last week because I had to use the whole week to kind of rest, but also prepare for the trip. It was my first time having to travel for a competition, so I really just wanted to preserve my body in every type of way and kind of prepare for the traveling aspect of it. Those were a few clips of my workout. I did some competition squats, high bar squats, close grip bench, some tempo to knee deadlifts. Anyways, and then some accessories. I did have to throw up at one point. It was just hot. It was hot. I was sweating, you know. I was going through it. I really did. So, you know, I just made a quick little trip to the bathroom. And it was fine. I'm fine. Just a lot of reps. Lots of reps. Which is okay. I know it's all part of the program. We're building now. I do have to somewhat get some of my cardio up because I am doing the New York City Marathon this year, which is in November. So I do have some time to now get back into running and training for that, but it also helps when part of your lifting is kind of supporting that at the same time. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, it's time to grow. So I'm going to Publix right now to go get some food because we left ourselves with 0 food. And so when you get back from a trip and there's no food in your fridge or cabinets, it's kind of hard, but it's okay. That's what we're gonna go do right now. I have no idea what we're gonna eat, but we'll figure it out because gotta build in the kitchen too. We gotta eat. It's time to grow. So yeah. Okay, bye. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. I'm not really a morning person, so you might not get a lot of me talking in the morning, but I'm on the way to work number 1. I don't have work number 2 tonight, so just one job today. This is my 8 to 5 job, Monday through Friday. I just took off the last 2 days, so we struggled a little bit to get up out of bed and find the motivation to go to work, but we're doing it. We're going. I'll explain a little bit later or in another video what I do at this job, but today is basically gonna just be a lot of catching up on emails and preparing for the rest of the week because we have some things going on that I have to prep for, and then just catching up with my coworkers / friends because I have become friends with some of them, so kind of retelling my weekend again, which is fine. Just a lot of catching up on emails. I will hit a run today. No lifting. My body is so sore from yesterday's lift, which is crazy, but I do feel it in my glutes a lot, which is good because we're trying to grow that booty. It's usually like a 25-minute drive. But yeah. Alright, see you later. I just realized I probably won't be able to record or talk while I'm at work just because I can't. So you'll probably just get clips of if I do anything. Yeah, I just want to let you know that. Okay, bye. It's my lunchtime and I usually work out during my lunch. So that's what we're doing today. I went through so many emails, yapped for a while, so we are going on our run right now. I'm literally just slowly easing into it. We're just doing 2 miles and we're gonna see how that goes. Just a loop around the university is a little bit over 2 miles, so we're just gonna do a loop and that's all. So we'll see how it goes. Well, I just got back from my run. Yes, I'm sitting on the floor of my office because I need to take my shoes off and my vest, but anyways, just 2 miles with a 9:45 pace. Yeah, 9:45, which is much better than I thought I would do. I have taken, I think, a month and a half to 2 months off of running just so I could focus on the competition a little bit more, just because I wasn't hitting numbers I wanted to hit, at least a month out from my comp, so I just took that time off from running and would still go on walks and would still cycle a little bit, just to keep my cardio up, but running I did stop doing. So today was my first day back and it wasn't too bad. 9:45 for 2 miles for an easy run actually exceeded my expectations, so we'll see how it goes from here. I do have a tempo run tomorrow and I'm most likely going to do that on the treadmill. We'll see how that goes. But I have to get back to work now and eat because running outside at, 1:30 p.m. is not ideal. And I'm thirsty and hungry, so I'm gonna go do that. Bye. I'm just getting home now from work. And Gabe is doing homework right now. Our plan for the rest of the night is hopefully to take our little ladies out for a walk, because while we're gone throughout the day, they're just in their crate. And I don't work tonight, so why not take the opportunity to walk them? Usually my day goes from job 1 to job 2 and then I'm home and it's just dark out by that time. So on days where I don't have clients at night, I try to utilize that time to take them out for a walk, get them moving, because they do love their walks. And since the sun is setting later now, basically at midnight, it feels like we are able to take them on more walks. So we're gonna try to go do that tonight. And then once we get back, just shower, feed all the animals, and feed ourselves. And then hopefully I'm asleep by 9:30 because I'm a tired girl. And I'm just still trying to adjust to reality. So that's basically the rest of our night. And yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Thursday. I am so tired this morning. We did not end up taking the girls for a walk last night. We had to go back to Publix because that's our everyday thing, to just go get a few things for dinner. And then when we got back home, just too tired. It's Thursday and part of my 8 to 5 job is to go grocery shopping because I host cooking classes, cooking demos for students. So today there's a demo and I have to go get groceries. So part of my job is to go grocery shopping. So come with me. But please look at how aesthetically pleasing it is in the morning here. I don't even want to touch anything, but I am. So when I tell you I'm at Publix every day, I'm at Publix every day, sometimes twice a day, just because of work and home. So this is my second home. Okay, I'm done grocery shopping. It usually goes very fast because I frequent this Publix because it's on the way to work. So if I have to go grocery shopping, this is where I go. Or if I leave work and I have to pick up something on the way home, this is where I go. And I solely go to this one because the introvert inside of me loves the self-checkout. That's simply it. Now heading to work, and again, a busy day. I'll probably see you later after work because we do have a client tonight, so you'll see. I'm rushing at all times of the day, and that's just it. I might get a run in. We'll see. It is a very busy day. I just have another 2 miles today. I'm hoping that will be done probably later. So, okay, bye. I am now able to get my run in. It's 3:26 p.m. and I'm just now being able to do that. So 30-minute tempo run on the treadmill, you know, just easing our way back into it. So I stretched a little bit and now I'm just walking on the track just to get my mind right and get my mind in the mode of we're getting ready to exercise. So I'll see you after. I'm just stretching right now, but I just finished. Ended up doing 3.16 miles, so a 5K, and I did it with a 9:16 pace, which is so good. In my head, I thought this week was going to be really hard getting into hybrid training again, but it's been so good. Other than the fact that I'm so sore, today's run helped a little bit, so I'm just stretching right now. But I'm really happy with how running is going, so we'll see if I can keep it up as the miles start to go up. But I'm really happy with that. Good morning. It's Friday. It's earlier than usual. I have a cooking class at 8:30 this morning, which is usually when I'm getting into work. But I had to come early to come prep and set up and everything. So we're here. Like I said yesterday, part of my job is doing cooking classes, and sometimes groups on the university will request special classes. So we do like working with this group. My drive here was very pretty. I never get to see the sun coming up. I'm more of a sunset gal, but I just love the sun in general. It was very pretty driving in. I do have to appreciate that, even though I had to wake up when it was still dark. The rest of my day is pretty chill. It is a Friday, so campus is usually very dead. So I'll hit my workout during lunch today. No rushing. Kind of rushing. I have an hour and a half to do it. And then going to get some beverages with coworker / friend. And that's it. So I'll try to put some clips of my day, of cooking class, of prep. We did prep the food yesterday, so it's literally just setting up today. And yeah, hopefully this day goes by fast because I'm so tired. And it wasn't even a full week. I'm just telling myself I'm still adjusting back to life, but it's been 3 days, so. Okay, bye. Okay, I am on break now, and I'm gonna go work out real fast. I don't even know what I have to do today. We're just gonna go get it done. Okay, bye. My workout, some clips of my workout, and I had to rush out of there to get back to work, and then I started working as soon as I got here, so you missed a little bit. But I am leaving work now, gonna go to happy hour, and that's my week. My week is done. You just went through it with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Not all my videos will be like this, but we do have plans this weekend, and I'll be recording this weekend with Gabe, and can't wait to see you in other videos, and I hope you enjoy. Mwah.